for NBA action live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. This crowd is really ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Magic. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls. Whatever they can do to avoid a sweep here, they'll need to rebound and do it, but the momentum is definitely not in their favor.
You know, a poor shooting night. I just got the sense they didn't work hard enough to get good looks.
Or selfishness. I mean, this is what happens when you don't make the extra pass. Your field goal percentage can go south.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Bulls 5 right now. And down low, it's Markkanen and Carter. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. And it's Allen in at the small forward position.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
And now, Chris, a few games under their belts, we're seeing some inexperienced guys take that next step, make that leap.
Well, yeah, I mean, guys are really doing a great job on that level and given the opportunity to play in this game. And it's maybe because so many young players are being counted on for big roles now. You know, the game has kind of changed where in the past they would be on the side learning from a veteran and being kind of introduced and slowly introduced to the game. Right now, though, guys, we've seen what they've done in college. We know that they've had great coaches and great coaching. And so, yes, the bar has moved up where we expect younger players to do more because the game is built for younger players. Fast pace, speed of the game, shooting threes, just having fun out there. And so, yeah, I think a lot more is expected of young guys. And I think they're embracing the fact that they have a lot more responsibility.
Al Levine following the miss by Evan Fournier from deep. Allen's shot is off.
Something affected him on that shot, and it wasn't the defense.
Fournier finds Grant. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Over in the corner, Isaac. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Allen. And now Dunn pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And you see there the speed that Dunn possesses. I mean, he's an absolute force when he's moving like this in transition.
Grant against Dunn. Grant the pass to Gordon. Shoots over Markkanen. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Grant. Gordon's got his first bucket in this one. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Allen. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. On the wing, Levine. Carter outside. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Carter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
Fournier against Levine, and Fournier kicks to Grant. Releases. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
But I like that they attacked those weaknesses. They made them pay for a lackluster effort.
And here is Grant after the three-pointer from Lauri Markkanen. He gets it in there.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Now here's Allen. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The shot's good from Carter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Grant kicks to Fournier. High, arcing shot, and the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his second basket. And here are the Bulls now. 4-point game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, we were able to talk with Steve Clifford. He said that one problem with this team is the shot blocking. He said we've got to play unselfishly, make the extra pass to punish defenders for rotating over, and above all, we have to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Evan?
David, thanks. Sounds like he's prepped his guys on how to handle this opposing defense.
And no surprise there, because they're facing a team that can win games with its defense. They are an aggressive bunch from the start.
Well, look, you can play with pace, you can play with speed, and still be patient. And that's what this team is going to have to do against this aggressive D. They can't force things. They've got to play smart and in control.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Grant finds Gordon. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. So it's Chicago now. They lead by 4. Pass to Levine. At the elbow, it's Allen. Shoots over Isaac, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Grant gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Chicago leading by 6.
How about Zach LaVine? I mean, signing a big new contract this summer. Listen, that ACL injury he had, that's in the rear view. Obviously a lot riding on his health and return to form, but he's put in the work.
And here's Gordon after the 3-pointer from Lauri Markkanen. Gordon, the pass to Isaac. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Here's Dunn. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Chris Dunn taken 5th overall back in 2016. Didn't break through in his rookie season with the Wolves. He's getting more opportunity here in Chicago.
Terrence Ross is checked in for the Magic. Jonathan Simmons comes in for Jaren Grant. And the Bulls making a change also. Jabari Parker's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. No good from Simmons.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
And Greg, you look at Dunn, it can take longer for point guards to develop in the NBA.
A great point. It's the most cerebral position in our game. Learning how to run an NBA offense is a challenge. Good news, though, is he's putting in the work necessary to figure it out and progressing nicely.
So for the Magic, Martin's checked in for Bamba. And it's Selden in for Isaac. Portis, he's checked in for the Bulls. Payne comes in for Chris Dunn.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Zach LaVine. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging about 23 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Yeah, impossible to check right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
And looking at Jabari Parker, 6'8", about 250 pounds. Greg, what's his best position?
You know, I think he has a small forward skill, but with the way the game is changing, you could see him play some power forward as well. And I think his best fit might just be at the 4 because of the mismatch he can create.
Here's Ross, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A 12-point game. Parker kicks to Allen. To the left wing. Payne finds Allen. Poked away. Back to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. From 11 feet away. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
Gets 1 to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
Justin Holiday's checked in for LaVine. The Bulls have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Every year there seem to be a few rookies, C-Web, who immediately show that they should have been drafted a lot higher. Why is there the difficulty in placing these guys where they should be drafted? Why are evaluations sometimes wrong?
Evaluations, they can be so iffy because of a team skill set. I tell a lot of players when they come into the NBA, don't be frustrated after your first year or second year if you haven't played the way that you want. In order to be a great basketball player, you have to have a great situation. A team that needs you to do certain things at certain times that you can do for them. And so I think why evaluating is so hard is because you're evaluating the player there, and then evaluating the unknown, how they fit in with these different pieces that have already been established on your team. And that's kind of the wild card. You can know if a guy can shoot, dribble, and pass, but how does it work with the other players on the team? And so there's some GMs that have missed out on a lot of great talent, but you can't beat them all up because it's so many moving parts into this evaluation that usually it's easier to get it wrong than right.
Ross kicks to Simmons. Chicago grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday, no one around him. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Passes it to Ross. Here's Zeldin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. So for Chicago right now, Dunn and Levine are the guard set. And down low, it's Markkanen and Carter. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward.
It's encouraging whenever Levine connects from mid-range. I mean, he's showing he wants to get better from it.
Now, here's Grant. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Allen surveying the D. Markkanen passes to Allen. Back to Markkanen. He kicks it to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Here's Allen. Got a hand on it.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Grant, that's good. Here's Dunn. He's got 6. The pass to Allen. In the corner, it's Levine. And the basket is good. Levine's got 12.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
From 13, and he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Dunn kicks to Carter. To the middle. Allen inside. He's guarded by Ross. Allen, that's good.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Bamba. He's covered closely. The shot's good from Fournier. Chicago leading by 21. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Bamba. Allen against Ross. Fournier in the corner. Pass to Grant. Kicks to Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Ross for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ross has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Allen against Ross. The drive by Allen. Here's Markkanen. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Grant against Dunn. Grant kicks to Fournier. No good on the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
So precise off the pass. I mean, this is a shot Levine continues to knock down time and time again.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Grizzlies was terrific. He had 37 points and was diming everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
Yeah, he was special. The biggest challenge for him tonight is that the defense will be ready for him. They saw what he did in the last game, just like the rest of us.
Pass to Isaac. Out left to the wing. Grant kicks to Fournier. Clock at 6 from 13.
He hasn't been very precise at all this quarter.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Grant surveying the D. Stolen by Allen. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
You know, see, we've spoken before about the skills that were hardest for you to develop. What parts of your game were the easiest to strengthen and fine-tune?
Wow, that's a great question, Kevin. I have to think about that. The easiest. Well, I would say for me it was whatever I was doing well in college. And so that was on the post, on the right block, or stealing James Worthy's spin move. And it was easier to get a little bit quicker in that because now I got to see him use it and do it to me. It was easier to have my jump shot start to get in the place that I wanted it to as a rookie. But why? Because I had one of the greatest shooters of all time, Chris Mullin, there to sit and practice with. And so when you have a great shooter and a mentor like him, it's easier because they explain it to you, and then not only do they explain how to do it, they show you through their work ethic. And so for me, it was pretty easy in those areas because I had a great mentor in Chris Mullin.
I love that story.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, and a miss there on the triple.
And he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Ross kicks to Fournier. Over Levine. And the dunk by Bamba.
The activity from Bamba, when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Levine passes to Carter. That's tipped. Fournier against Levine. Fournier finds Grant. Back to Fournier. 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Ross with a wide open look, and it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game for the Magic. Jordan comes in for Isaac, and Wayne Selden subbed in for Ross. The Bulls also changing it up. Bobby Portis comes in for Carter, and Parker subbed in for Lauri Markkanen.
He played a very solid first quarter, and now he's taking it up a notch here in the second.
Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. It's Fournier on the wing, guarded by Levine. Near the 3-point line, it's Gordon. That one a little long. Chicago's gone 5 of 8 from 3-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Allen's shot is off.
He's trying to help him add to this lead, but he just can't find his touch.
Grant kicks to Selden. Gets an open look and hits. Selden's got his second bucket of the night. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Outside Portis feeds it to Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Going off the entire arsenal right now. Levine so outstanding and scoring in a multitude of ways.
Pass to Selden. Over Allen. The shot comes out, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nice shot by Portis.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Well, Orlando shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Grant the pass to Bamba. There's the double team with Allen. Back to Grant. Teardrop shot. It's all in by the Bulls. Parker kicks to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Allen's got 11 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
8. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the... We begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, right. I mean, the defense hasn't had an answer for this guy yet. Just too skilled, too driven thus far.
Gordon down low with Bamba next to him. Grant is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Selden in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. Well, you look at Allen, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
That free throw good from Allen. And Allen drops them both. On offense, here are the Magic. There is one interesting stat for the Chicago Bulls, C-Webb, and they're still the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals.
That's just an amazing distinction. I mean, a testament to the clutch play of Jordan when they did make the finals, and a reminder of how hard it is just to get there.
Markkanen kicks to Dunn. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The leaner inside, and Allen puts it in. Allen's got 20 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The feed now to Fournier. Stolen by Markkanen. Over to the left wing. Here's Dunn. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Grant kicks to Bamba. Dishes to Fournier. For 3, Gordon. Chicago grabs the miss. LaVine inside the 3-point line. That one wide left.
The D pretty much taking that possession off, but the shot's off target. Nobody near him.
Selden, defended by Allen, and that one's good. Selden.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Markkanen in the corner. Here's Allen. From down in the low post, it goes. 22 points for him.
And it's important that Markkanen develops his floor awareness. I mean, passes like that go a long way.
And there's the pass to Grant. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Bamba with it. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And here, late in the season, a good time now to follow up on our Rookie of the Year race. Which young players have separated themselves as the best of the bunch? You look at Allen all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Tipped away and stolen by Dunn. Allen dishes to Markkanen. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Markkanen. 26 points for Allen.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Grant kicks to Gordon. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Misses from close range. Pass to Dunn. Shoots off the step back, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I love the mentality of Dunn, looking to score as often as he can from the painted area.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Pass to Selden. Back to Grant. Shot clock at 5. Over in the corner, Selden. And again, unable to change momentum here. And it's Markkanen, top of the key. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Orlando Magic has struggled to find difference-making players in the draft or in free agency. Their goal is to get younger but get better at the same time. And it's difficult to do, even in the Eastern Conference, but Orlando is determined to get this right. Kevin?
And the journey continues for them and a lot of teams. D.A., thank you.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Fournier kicks to Gordon. Shoots over Markkanen. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Levine. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Passes it to Fournier. Knocked loose. Now it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Zach LaVine, a high riser. The 2-time dunk contest champ, making his return from that ACL surgery. He can be an explosive scorer.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Martin's checked in for Bamba. Ross comes in for Fournier. And Simmons subbed in for Grant. Will it go? The Magic again can't hit. And from everything you hear, Levine is a big-time gym rat, Greg.
Yeah, you know, I think he's very dedicated to reaching his full potential. And with his shooting and athleticism, I think he's a great fit in today's game in terms of offense.
Yes, that goes in. Lopez has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends.
Oh, that's why you see them flexing a little bit. They're feeling good about how they've dominated.
And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Outside, Martin. Selden kicks to Ross. Over Holiday. No good from Ross.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
There's the pass to Valentine, and it's blocked by Gordon. Here's Selden. 6 points for him. No good from Simmons.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Yeah, trying to recapture momentum. When the tide's running against you, very difficult to do. What will the young kids say today? Ride that wave.
Here's Martin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Magic have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Parker's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Martin. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 20-6 run. Allen finds Parker. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And stolen by Payne. Pass to Allen. He feeds it to Lopez. Back to Allen. Bulls moving the ball around. Payne gets the 3-pointer to fall. Payne's got 5.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And Simmons kicks to Selden. Over Allen. Selden can't hit.
Yeah, good interior D there. Prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Martin against Parker. Here's Allen, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game.
He has them reeling. They haven't had an answer for him this quarter.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Orlando let me know his status. He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious. Now, if he were to be out with an injury now, it would really hurt this team, Kevin, because they count on him to do so many things.
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have...
Gordon, the pass to Bamba. Shot to stop the run. And that one's good. Selden.
Anybody see any defensive presence on that play? I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. It was wide open.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. So for Chicago right now, we've got Valentine. Allen is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Blakeney in at the point. Allen dishes to Markkanen. Valentine kicks to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Markkanen. It's hauled in by Gordon.
He gets the shot he was looking for and he just can't bury it.
Buries it down low. Here's Blakeney. Pass to Felicio. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, I mean, he's been orchestrating all game at a high level.
And you see defensively, when they try to patch something up, he exploits a different weakness.
Here's Fournier, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Valentine with it. Allen outside. And Valentine gets it to go on the assist by Allen.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now here's Fournier. He's guarded closely. Out left to the wing. Here's Selden. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And that one, good.
And that's the confidence his teammates want to see. Markkanen is adept at firing off the pass.
Grant kicks to Selden. You know, the NBA has cracked down on flopping. It's still part of the game, but C-Webb, would you agree that progress has been made in that area?
Yeah, I think so, and I'd like to blame a lot of my European players for bringing that over along with soccer. Soccer with the flopping and that, and we've kind of taken away. And I know a little bit about flopping. We had some floppers on my Sacramento team, and so flopping is frustrating. You don't want to see that. You want to see guys earn it. This isn't soccer or football, and so I think the league has done a very good job, whether it was trying to find guys early or just embarrass you and say, hey, you're shacking the fool. Get up right now. No one touched you. Why did you flop? Or act like you were hit. Move 10 feet back on the side. I hate flopping. But then again, you must embellish. You must be a good actor. You've got to put the referees in a tough position to make a good call. How do you find that balance? But I think the NBA has done a good job of making sure that it isn't encouraged and isn't rewarded.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Grant outside. Stolen by Allen. Passes it to Markkanen. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Fournier. Over Valentine. Another miss by Orlando.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Allen's shot is off.
That's a great job to converge on him inside and prevent that easy look.
Fournier passes to Selden. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Feeds it to Allen. Orlando grabs the miss. Selden's got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fournier gets a wide open look. Rebound by the Bulls.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game. Chris, the last few years, talk of expansion has come up. Are we ready, you think, in the NBA to add some more teams?
I think we are. Now, expanding to 32 teams might stretch the talent a little bit thin, but I think we could handle a couple of years with that because of the youth of the players, and it could actually switch it up a little bit. I mean, come on, Kevin. You like me. You're a big basketball and big sports fan. You know we have to have a team in Seattle.
I would love to see it. Absolutely.
I mean, come on. You know how crazy those fans were. You know we have to have that come back. And then there's some places. Think about how great Oklahoma City is.
Yes.
And how they've just embraced this Thunder team. There might be a couple more places out there with that type of passion and fans saying, listen, if you give us a team, we promise we'll nurture it, take care of it, and root for it the loudest. And I like having that. I think it's time to definitely investigate expansion. We got to get back to Seattle first and foremost.
Grant kicks to Bamba. Grant in the post, working on Payne. A 1-2. That's good.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
It's Allen on the wing.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
From 8, he gets it in there. Allen's got 34 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Up top, Fournier. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. The teardrop falls in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Payne dishes to Valentine. He kicks it to Allen. From the low block, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's. 4 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Allen.
Well, he's had an effect on every part of this game, a triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show. Today was a good day.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
The shot's good.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care how good you are. It's tough to succeed in a hostile environment. They're doing it in style.
Back to Valentine. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you can see it. They're in a nice rhythm in terms of shooting. It's been that way the entire second half.
Yeah, they've come out of the break with an eye toward efficiency. One of the advantage they hold in this game.
Stolen by Markkanen. All alone, and Markkanen throws it down.
The coaching staff likes seeing Markkanen work on his defense. I mean, showing improvement on this end.
And so Chicago takes this one. And